Hey there, it's Parth Patil from RIT Sakrade. I am student of FYB Tech CSC branch, and now I am here to present you one of the problem from engineering graphics. So the problem is a hexagonal pyramid having base edge of 30 mm and height 60 mm is standing on its base on the ground. It is cut by an auxiliary inclined plane, that is AIP, 40 degree to the ground and cutting the axis at a point 35 mm above the base, that is about 25 mm below the apex point. In front view, draw development of lateral surfaces of remaining solid. Also, we have to make a model using that development we have drawn. To draw the top view of a hexagonal pyramid, first we have drawn a 30 mm base edge to the parallel to the XY line. Then we have taken two arcs and found then get the central point or the center of the circle in which hexagon is inscribed. After drawing the circle of 30 mm, that is 3 centimeter radius, we took the distance of 30 mm in compass and plot D, C, B, A points from these F and E, and join these points to get the baseline of hexagon, or we can say base of the hexagonal pyramid. Then we have taken the projections of A, F, E, D, C, B on the xy line as A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash and F dash. As they have mentioned in the problem, the height of the hexagonal pyramid is 60 mm. We have taken the length of 60 mm central axis and joined and named it as O dash and joined point O dash A dash O dash B dash O dash F dash O dash C dash E dash O dash D dash. So now our front view and top view is ready of hexagonal pyramid, but in the problem the pyramid is cut by an AIP at 40 degree with the ground above 35 mm from the ground. So we have drawn an AIP, it is auxiliary inclined plane, which is cutting the hexagonal pyramid in front view like this, and then named the points in at which AIP is cutting the hexagonal pyramid as A1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash and then 6 dash. Also, we have taken projection of those points in the top view so that we can get idea about the top view of the hexagonal pyramid after cutting by auxiliary inclined plane. Now, to draw the development, we want the true points. So we have taken all the projections of 2 dash, 6 dash and 3 dash, 5 dash and also the 4 dash to the true length O dash A dash. O dash A dash is the slant edge of the hexagonal pyramid. So now A dash O dash can be used as a reference to draw sector of the for the development of hexagonal pyramid and then for cutting it. As we are going to cut part above AIP, it is shown in shown with the fence lines, and the part below AIP is shown with the dark lines as it representing the true shape of the hexagonal pyramid after cutting by auxiliary inclined plane. We have also taken the projections of points on AIP, so we can get the top. So we will get top view something like this. As the lines are faint here, you can see that the hatched part is we are going to cut, and the remaining part 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D, 5 and E and 6F is remaining. So now here are the top view and front view of the hexagonal pyramid after cutting by auxiliary inclined plane at 40 degree to the ground and 35 mm above the ground. So here is the development of hexagonal pyramid cut by an auxiliary inclined plane at 40 degree to the ground and 35 mm above the base. The lines, these lines 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D, 5E, 6F and again 1A are dark because these are the true shapes after cutting by an auxiliary inclined plane, while this is going we are going to cut this part. As I have explained before, this is how we have reached to the development. First, we have inscribed an hexagon inside a circle of radius 30 mm, and then took the projection of points to draw the front view of height 60 mm. Then took the drawn the auxiliary inclined plane which cut at 40° to ground and to 35 mm above the base, and took those points. Also drawn the section of solid, how it looks from the top view after cutting the uh, by the auxiliary inclined plane. Then we have drawn the development of hexagon. So this procedure we have to follow for drawing the development of hexagonal pyramid having the base of 30 mm and height of 60 mm, or any other height and base also. The procedure will be same. As we have to make one model to prove 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 that this example is right, we will cut the same development and try to check with this base is it correct or not. So from this cutout of the development, our hexagonal pyramid is ready. You can check this 1 2 3 faces here and 1 2 3 faces here. Also you can check here, these have almost same dimensions. Okay. So in this way we can draw the development of the solids and also can verify that these all have same dimensions, so in all ways it's gonna look similar. After cutting by AIP, this much part of hexagonal pyramid is remaining. We can check here. Almost same section we are getting. Sorry for the bad angles. So this we are getting, and we cut this part by cutting the hexagonal pyramid by an auxiliary inclined plane. This is the plane, something like this, and we have chopped this and we got this as a result.